Okay, so we got some kind of maybe tropical climate here. These vehicles do not look reminiscent of North America. They are driving on the left side of the road. Is that a flag that I can see there? No, it is not. This looks like a beautiful paradise. The only problem is I don't know where they drive on the other side of the road. What the other side of the road to me, anyway. I'm gonna guess that this is somewhere in South America. Why don't we go with Brazil? Because that always seems to be the correct answer. Oh, that was fucking like Guam or something. Oh no, that was just in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. All right, that was Japan on whatever this island is. Wow, I got 29 points there. That might be the furthest away I've ever been.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a nice looking area.
Yeah, like take a
I love the
vacation here.
beach.
Lots of people taking photos, actually.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Oh man! All right. That tells me
Okay.
These
something.
guys don't even know they're being photographed for the internet.
So a big clue.
Yeah, huge
Yeah.
clue.
Oh shit! I'd better get going then.
Let's
I'm
see.
like the people's attire makes me think I know what state this is.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, better get along this road over here.
I agree.
I don't think I'm allowed to get along this road. Okay, so.
That wouldn't
Oh,
surprise
I am.
me.
Dude, one time I had a GeoGuessr thing, and by one time I mean like earlier tonight. I had a GeoGuessr thing that was just 3 frames along a road, and I couldn't go either way further than 3 frames.
Actually, yeah, I had one when I was practicing, or like just as we were getting set up in the call. That was kind of like that.
Oh boy, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, it was just this South American road packed with cars, and you couldn't go one way or the other. It's like, well, okay. I didn't know it was South America.
This scares me a little bit.
Oh, if only I knew. Oh, this map doesn't help me. Okay, let's keep moving here. Okay, let's have a look at this. Yes, I know which country we're in.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah.
This is my
Delicious
knowledge.
soft drinks.
My knowledge of the language is not particularly strong, but
Yeah, I think I can tell the difference between Asian languages well enough to know which one this is.
oh, this is not Portuguese.
Nope.
What? Okay, you were kidding.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Although
good.
to be fair, there is a country. Well, we'll talk about it later, I'm sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't want to give us any hints here.
All right, how much?
All
time
right,
is
that is the end of this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I wish I'd spent a little bit more time looking at the map.
Yeah,
Okay, we're by the sea, so there we go.
yeah.
Okay.
I made my guess.
I made my guess as well.
All right, I've made my guess.
Yeah,
Oh, it was Japan. God damn it! I second
it
guessed
was
myself.
Japan.
I was northern coast instead of southern coast, so I was about 1,000 kilometers away.
It was
I was-
1500.
445.
I don't know.
Pretty good.
I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was Japanese first, and then I second guessed myself and thought it was Chinese.
Yeah, I saw there was.
Well, there was like
Aichi
kanji,
prefecture.
right? Like old style kanji. I thought it was
Yeah,
Chinese
what's-
for like a minute and a half.
Same here actually, but then I saw a sign that said Aichi Prefecture, and I knew for sure there was Japan. So,
Ah,
and then
man.
I saw all the soft drinks.
Yeah.
Calpis.
Oh, this is that's Japanese for sure. That's Japanese. Let's see if we can get some more clues here. I can't read Japanese, so I'm kind of at a loss for how I'm going to figure out where the hell we are. This appears to be near a train station, or like a bus station. Well, it's probably a train station. There's a Starbucks. The first Starbucks ever was actually in Japan. Most people don't know that because I totally fucking made it up right here. Nexco. If I could just zoom out, there might be an English translation for what this station is right here. Can I, like, walk backwards? Take me out into the parking lot, please. Can we move at all? Oh, what? We're inside of the building now. I don't know how that's going to help me. Customer thanks fair. All right. Keep on moving here. I don't know, man. Well, yeah. Is this... Oh, now we're in the bathroom or something. Okay. Yeah, let's get some udon. Delicious. This is like a virtual shopping trip right now. I don't want some green tea ice cream, okay? I want to leave the building. You can tell this is where the Google guys were like, oh, fuck, we can't get all the information we came for. Kilimanjaro. Are we in Africa right now? That's probably a photo booth. Some of those... What is this? Is that an eclair or is that a hot dog with what I hope is... I don't even know. Whipped cream on it. I have no idea where we are. It's actually creeping me out a little bit to be inside of these people's lives. Is Taga a city? I'm going to try. I'm going to look in Japan for a city called Taga. And admittedly, my knowledge of Japanese geography is terrible. But I'm looking. Could be up here on Hokkaido, I guess. I doubt it, though. Okay. Taga. Get into some small areas here. There's like Ika or Iga. Takatsuki? Takarazuka? Let's try Takarazuka. Ooh, not so bad. Not so bad. Now this looks like... Well, that looks like an important sign for us, doesn't it? If we can get to it. This looks like it could be a lot of places. Okay, I've never seen one of those. Nick Died to Pinwheel just subscribed. I remember that. Thank you very much for the subscription. So I'm going to just be honest. I don't know if this is Chinese or Japanese, some kind of kanji. But at least we know that we're probably in Asia. China's a pretty big country. Asia's a pretty big continent. Let's keep making our moves here. And we'll see if we can get some more information that'll help us out a little bit here. Come on, you can take the turn. I believe it. What? Take the turn! Okay, I want to see the sign. $2.92. Does that ring a bell, anybody? $2.92? That's Chinese. Or maybe Taiwanese? Well, we can probably say this is not Hong Kong because there's open geography. I don't really care to see cars. I don't know how much information that could give me. Admittedly, I don't really know what they drive in Japan or China. I know, is it a Tesla? Or is it a Toyota? Steering wheel's on the right side. I don't know if that tells me anything. In Korea, they drive mostly domestic brands, the same way many countries do. So, you know, you see a lot of Kia, a lot of Hyundai. I wonder if that's the same, which would make me lean a little bit towards Japan here. Because Toyota is a Japanese car, but they probably drive Toyotas in China and Taiwan as well. Not even close. Not even going to try that one. Alright, I'm building something. Maybe we'll try one more little trip up the side here. Is that a Nissan? Appears to be a Nissan. So it's making me think a little bit more on the Japanese side. And admittedly, I'd used language as a clue earlier, but again, my knowledge of like katakana and kanji and stuff like that is terrible. So I have no idea whether I can actually effectively use language as a clue. Am I going in the opposite direction now? What the heck happened? Just keep moving forward ever so slightly. That's not the same construction site from earlier, is it? All right, there's a little bit of a snake in the road coming up. Be careful about that. Why does it appear that this car like is driving backwards away from us? Is anybody else missing that? Or is anyone else seeing that, I should say? I don't know, man. Well, I don't know. So I'm going back and forth between like Taiwan and because I'm going backwards, I got it. Between Taiwan and Japan. And I think I'm going to go Taiwan. Like, it seems pretty mountainous. This is pretty hilly. But Chad seems to really like the idea of it being Japan. Maybe because they drive on that side of the road, apparently. Alright, so I'll go with Japan. And we'll say maybe it's in the northern part of Japan, even though I don't think many people live in Hokkaido. All right, so it was Japan. You were right. It was close to Nagano, actually. A little bit of an audacious guess to say it was the northern island, but good. Thank you very much for that.
Okay, well that's over now.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is
an
Japan.
Asian place.
This is.
I can tell you
this
that.
is Japan. I would.
No, this is absolutely Japan. Yeah.
All right.
Nishinomaru.
That is, that's like a Torii right there. I know that because I've played a bunch of not 1 versus 100 Master of the Grid. What do you say we take a little walk?
Wait, where do you see a Torii gate?
I thought it was like the first thing that I saw when I came in. It wasn't. It was like a palace shaped like a Torii or a shrine. Oh, geez, what have I done here? Shaped like a Torii. Like a Torii, hey.
It's like British Guards, aren't they? Spelled a little differently, though.
Ooh, baby. A map. That's not helpful at all. Oh, Himeji Castle.
It's the Maldives, Nick. It's an awesome island country. Oh, okay.
It's the Maldives.
Maldives, yeah.
We're at Himeji Castle. You know where that is in Japan?
I may have heard the name before, but no, I don't. Doesn't really tell you much.
Maybe we could zoom in to like a 1/10 scale and then just take 3 hours and pan slowly across each city.
Well, you know, Japan's not that big.
It's fairly true. I don't know if we're going to find anything that tells us the city. I don't want to look at chat, by the way, because I'm pretty sure that chat knows.
Chat always knows.
But like for real now. I'm pretty sure if I looked at chat, I would just see that it's like, oh, it's in Tokyo, or something like that.
Not getting a huge Tokyo vibe from this.
You gonna pop down and guess? I think I'm ready to pop down and guess.
I just found a sign I want to look at real fast.
Entrance. It's in a very northern Japanese town called Entrance. Fragile. Must be Italian. Oh, yeah. Thanks for etching your text into an iron block. It makes it really easy for the Google cameras to pick up you.
Dude, there's a city called Himeji.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's central-ish. Central south, actually.
What is it close to?
Okayama
Oh, yeah. Okay.
or Kobe.
Tell you what. I'm going to guess right there. I would suggest you do the same.
What? No, I mean, I already guessed.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was giving you the answer because I thought you already guessed.
How far away were you?
I guessed Matsue, and I was 166 kilometers. So, you know, in the scheme of things, not that
That's
far
pretty
off.
close.
But...
I was 3.5 kilometers away.
Okay.
Given the circumstances, this seems to be somewhere in Asia. I have a hard time sometimes telling whether we're in China or Japan. I don't really know much of the distinctions between katakana, hiragana, stuff like that. But usually, I mean, it looks Japanese to me. So let's assume we're in Japan. And hopefully I'm not incorrect. And we'll just fashion clean it. Okay, well, if there's English on the sign, You know, I lived in Korea. There's English on the sign. Maybe it was a place that has like an American military base or a lot of expats living there. Something. Was that something? Something. That's a great name for a clothing store, actually. Okay. Banks are good. Daesan Bank. Banks oftentimes named for the place where you are. Kauai Music School. Again, English signs. Makes me think, you know, we're in a tourist region or a region that is perhaps home to an American military base. You know, you might have Ginza. It might have, you know, children there of military families or a lot of tourists or English teachers. So I'm looking, oh, easy there, badass. Looking for some kind of, some more words. Might be able to help me out. Let's just keep moving. Ads would help out a lot, maybe. Big I. Ginza. Is Ginza the name of a town or the name of a district? I should be looking at, welcome to okay, so it's, I'm pretty sure the place is called Ginza. But it could be the district. What about the buses? Do the buses have, I mean, we're getting further away from them. Ah, this sign might help a lot. Okay. Kitanabe or Kitanabe Station. Or anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get into Japan here. This is 4 of 5. We're doing pretty poorly on this one. So we're looking for Ginza Kitanabe Station. I mean, the station doesn't really help me out that much. What else? Ugigahama Sakamachi. I mean, this is probably stuff that's just within the city. So, Ginza. We're getting into Russia up here. I'm gonna explore a little bit more, because honestly, I just don't know where we are. I'll own up to it. But I'm hoping we can see a sign that is like, you know, Tokyo, 300 kilometers in this general direction. Minato. That sounds familiar. I mean, I'm assuming we're entering like different parts of the city. Apparently, quickly. Okamoto Liquor Shop. Is Okamoto... I mean, this all sounds very familiar to me. There's Okayama. Just keeping it up here. I forgot the name of that station already. What about roads? Road signs would help us out a little bit. Maybe if I was facing the right direction, that might be better for us. But I don't want to lose all my progress that I made in this direction. To be honest with you, I don't like the direction we're heading here. Seems like we're getting a little bit away from the industry and into some back alleys. If the sun was not hitting that sign, we might be able to glean some information out of that. Gleam some information out of that? It's not going to tell me too much. Alright, that is just... I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but that is straight up Japanese. London game. So we're either in Japan or England. I kid. Let's just keep moving it along here. I have faith that we'll get back to a city-type region. There's a cleaning shop. If we could at least get the city right, I'd feel very, very happy about that. Ah, Family Mart. Been there many a time, actually. Not in Japan, but in Korea. Guess it's a Japanese convenience store. Chain. See, I'm learning something already. Okay, this could be useful. Come back. No, that's not. It's the diamond. No, I thought that was the diamond I was supposed to click on. So let's look for the 424 and the 31. There's the 32. Where's my 31s at? 30. I'm assuming it's 424. Yeah, it's like the diamond or the octagon. Sorry, that's a hexagon. But still, 31. We can find it. I have faith. Does not appear to be in Fukushima or Tokamachi. 31. You know what? Before we get into like these roads around Tokyo, which are going to be very dense, why don't we just quickly check out Hokkaido? 31. Hokkaido is going to be a little sparser, so I figured it'd be worth... okay, that's Russia. Figured it'd be worth checking that out first. 39. 38. I mean, it's possible 31 is just like a really, really small road. What's up with these like 424s? Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I'm looking for is, you know, seeing all those as well. 453. All right, let's come back into mainland Japan. 446. We're looking for 31 or 424. This is kind of a cheap way to do it. I don't like doing things this way. 424. I mean, the problem is that a lot of these like roads are not ordered in a way that seems logical, although I'm sure it was when they did it, you know? I'm not trying to tell these urban planners how to do their jobs. Wasn't one of those like Shirakawa Station? Or am I crazy? I think I might be a little crazy. Because I don't see... Oh, Shirahama. Shirahama's right ahead. Okay. Where was Shira... But this is Shirakawa. And that's Suka... I'm so confused. Okay. This is alright. Actually, let's go back for just a second here. This is a tough one for me. I don't want to tap out here. I'm trying to go back, but it doesn't... Okay, you know what? Keyboard. Correct. Good idea. Alright, so we go forward, and then we zoom in on this sign. Tanabe City, Minato. Tanabe City. I don't think we're going to see it if we're this far away. What are the numbers again? 31. Probably better off finding that. Oh, there's 32 down here. And 33. And 11. 31 has to be close. I refuse to believe that it's not here. There's 33, 32. Why is 31 not around here? Or is it? 424. There's some 400s around here. 32 and 11. What about, is it over here? No, Kate, not now. I have to focus here. 31. Oh, I'm just playing like follow the line. I hate playing GeoGuessr like this. Let's stop being big babies about it. 31, 424. 31, 424. Just remember those numbers in case we gotta go back. City. 0. O City. Mr. Donut. Looks like a nice place. They have Coca-Cola here. Really narrows it down. Appears there's like a Italian restaurant over to the side. Sounds crazy. Some of the best Italian food I've ever had was actually at this restaurant in Korea. There's pachinko here. Okay. Got some bicycling going on. Where do you live? That sounds like a weird question to ask people you just find on the street. I mean, I think we've seen enough contextual clues. I just don't know where this is. And that, you know, that sucks. Because it just highlights my ignorance of Japanese geography. It's like, okay. Oslo Food and Cafe. Just looking for some more English signs if possible. DVD and games there. That car up here is freaking me out. I'm sure at this point I've missed something like really integral. I don't want to give up because I'm doing so bad. Lawson Station. Is that like a real station? That looks like a real sort of station. Is that a station or is that a convenience store? I mean, it just looks like a convenience store to me. Maybe Lawson Station is the name of a convenience store. Like how it has that like old-timey American font to it. Maybe we are in America right now. I don't know. There's the cockpit up here. Now it's just like there's actually too much information. I'm gonna have to choose, and I'm gonna choose that we're around here. Okayama, isn't that where we were looking for? Has that been up here the whole time? Okayama. Is that not where we were going? It was like 32, 424, 32, 424, 32, 424. It wasn't 32. It must have been 31. 31. 31. There's 30. Where's 30? Oh, 30. 31. 32. No, there's no 31. Where's 31? It's got to be around here. 27, 28. 96. 28. Look, this is taking forever. Okayama. That's where we are. We were not super far away. There is Tanabe down there. Is that... Yeah, there's... No, I still don't see 32. How close do you have to... Jeez. I still don't see it. Oh, there's 32. Where are we looking for 30? I can't remember. It doesn't... Whatever. Okay? I lost that one. I got it in my own head. We still got a lot of points. Look, stealing is just forcing people to make a charitable donation.